Yo, happy early National Signing Day, guys. And this is a very special morning edition of Tater Too Real. And today, guys, I'm going to keep it too real on why I believe Alabama recruiting is back. Guys, currently at the time of this video, Alabama is #1 in recruiting. Congrats to them. And guys, the reason why I'm surprised about this is because I thought Georgia was going to be #1 again. You know, Georgia's been dominating this recruiting thing. So for Alabama to be #1 again, coming off a year that they didn't make the playoffs. Remember that. They did not make the playoffs this past season, guys. So for them to be #1 in recruiting is amazing. And that just means Nick Saban is more motivated than ever to prove that he is the GOAT, and he's still the GOAT, and everybody else is just his kids. But guys, looking into this Alabama recruiting class, it is absolutely loaded with talent. Guys, they have the #1 safety, Caleb Downs. They have Caden Proctor, who I believe is the #1 offensive tackle in the country, but he's listed as #2. They have Jaron Hamilton, receiver out of Gainesville, Florida. They have Justice Hayes, the running back. And guys, this class is absolutely loaded with studs. Eli Holstein, the quarterback, absolute stud, guys. And just Edric Hill, the defensive lineman, absolute stud, guys. And I can keep naming players throughout this class, guys, that they're just absolutely loaded, guys. And this class, I believe, is going to be the return to glory for Alabama, guys, right? Because the last couple of seasons, Nick Saban has not led them to a national championship, guys. And I believe this class is going to get them back there, and they're going to get them there pretty fast, guys. So if I got to be honest with you guys, currently right now this class has 25 commits, and at the time of this video, about 8 players have already signed the paperwork. And guys, I don't expect no one to decommit from this class, guys. It looks like a pretty locked-in class, guys, from the most part. Not too many visits going on as of late from any of the top players. And guys, another thing I want to touch on about this is Nick Saban, for all the shit he was talking about Jimbo Fisher and NIL and Miami and NIL, he seems to be playing this NIL game for you guys. And he called out Deion Sanders about paying Travis Hunter to go there. But you really think all these kids want to all of a sudden go to Alabama after they missed the national championship for 2 years, guys? Just think about that and let that soak in. In my honest opinion, guys, I believe Nick Saban was making all those cries so his own boosters can donate more to him so he can just go get more players, guys. That's all that was, guys. It was just a lot of smoke and mirrors. Nick Saban played everybody out there because he called these coaches out for NIL. Meanwhile, his boosters got on board and gave him even more money, and now he has the #1 class in the nation. Man, Nick Saban really is the GOAT, man. I bet he had an A in psychology in school. But guys, back on a serious note, Alabama is now currently #1, and going forward, guys, it could be another reign of Alabama dominance in the world of college football. But this is your boy Tater Too Real, and I just kept it too real on Alabama. And holla at ya, boy.